You know, before I started making YouTube videos, my actually game plan for life was to become a fishing guide. I have my captain's license and I did a handful of trips, but I never actually became a full-fledged guide because YouTube ended up working out. What was interesting about this trip to the Keys is that it kind of gave me a taste of that a little bit, because I ended up fishing with a lot of people while I was down there, which is something I normally don't do. I did end up managing to slip out by myself for a few sessions, and I have some really awesome footage that I can't wait to share with you guys. But this video is all about the people that I kind of got to fish with while I was in the Keys. One afternoon after Jacob, Jonah, Mike, and I finished fishing, we actually went to grab lunch at No Name Pub and ran into a guy named Alex and Nick, who are actually subscribers to my channel. So we talked a little bit and ended up going out for a fish the next day. The game plan was simple. We were gonna sling some tubes and see if we could hook up with some cudas.
Oh! Smaller one, but there you go. There's some cudas around here, man. I'll tell you what. That's sick.
Alex hooked up right away, and it was a decent sized cuda. Not a giant by any means, but an awesome, awesome fish.
Look at 40 pounds. That one probably weighs 9, 10.
Yeah. They're just truly such an underrated game fish. It's unreal. They're one of the fastest fish in the world. They can jump like a maniac. They got an insane mouth. The eats are crazy. I just don't think they're appreciated enough, man. Nick managed to whack one himself, and after we made our way through a few cudas, it was time to go look for some tarpon.
Oh, that was a tarpon right there, dude. Look at this, look at this. No. I cannot believe how perfectly that shrimp fell in front of his face off that stick. Dude, tarpon.
Want me to throw in there?
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna tie something else on. I'm gonna tie on what I caught him on the other day. But oh, there's one on me. Oh, I just missed one. Throw in there, Alex. Throw in there. Some bitch. Oh, one's on you. Are you on? You want a tarpy? A little juvie. Come on, brother. Come on now.
Oh my God. There's more.
Are they under him?
Yep, they were staying with us. Go behind the boat.
Like throw into your line. It's all right. Let's just worry about yours, and we'll see if we can catch some more.
Oh my God.
That's exciting. Very exciting.
Oh my God, he's hooked perfectly.
Little squeaky.
We'll eat.
That one. All right. You need to stop jumping, buddy.
Beautiful fish.
All right, calm down, friend.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Saw one roll. Threw a few casts in there, got him a little fired up. And out popped Junior. He'll try that too.
He was ready to go.
Oh, baby! Come on now. Ah, he dropped it.
Oh, man. we need to double up, man. That would be sick.
Dude, that sucker came out of nowhere. Oh, Lord.
God.
I don't even have a paddle tail on my bait right now. I'm just like touching it around. I gotta grab another bait out. He destroyed that sucker. Good tarpoonie spot. Oh, I just missed one right there. I'm setting too quick on him. That one was like 15, 20 pounds. Yeah. Ah, get away.
So cool. You got that on the GoPro?
Yeah. Damn it.
Throw it up.
Yeah, I bit it in half. Dude, come on. What the hell?
Alex and Nick had to hit the road, and the next morning I met up with my uncle Rappy and his girlfriend's son Luke and his buddy Zach, and we were out to go look for some more tarpon. This trip down the Keys was really only possible by the generosity of the people I got to stay with. I essentially couch surfed my way through the Keys and went and stayed with the Ellingtons and Jenkins, and then went and crashed with my Uncle Rappy and his girlfriend Bri. And at least I could do is hopefully show them a good time and hopefully get some fish.
But just throw a cast as far as you can forward and let's just see. Yeah, it's like, yeah. All right. Got Zach and boat with me. Rappy and Luke are behind me right now. I'm just throwing a extra swim. Zach has a fluke on, and we're seeing some little tarpon roll in this pocket we just pulled up into. Similar spot I fished the other day, and we're seeing some juveniles swimming around. Hopefully we can get on them. Like one should come out of this mangrove head here in a second. Oh, I just missed one right there. Yeah, once you bring that one in, just come back up front and blast a few more off into here. I go and see another one rolled off that dirt pile. Yeah. They're pretty little ones, but I could care less.
They're all around here.
Yeah, I know. We're in them. Oh, right here. Nice cast. Yeah, buddy. That's a little tarpon, buddy. Hell yeah. Nice.
There we go.
Nice. Talking about. Oh, it's okay. Right. That's cast. That's cast. If there was cast, that'd be it. Oh, nailed him! Nice. Yeah, so when he jumps, what I want you to do, if you feel like he's coming up, you go like this and put your rod tip towards him, like that. Yeah, there you go. And you can even be more dramatic about it, like a...
Yep.
Zach had smacked his first tarpon ever, a tiny one, but it's a great place to start. The next morning, we're heading out with the same game plan, but this time Luke had hopped in the boat with me, and we're hoping to get him on his first tarpon as well.
All right, we've just tucked into a little cove here. Started the morning on a bigger flat and saw a few tarpon, but it's just a little windy and not much was going on. Now we've tucked in this cove, already seen a pod, already seen a pretty decent size, like 30 to 40 pound roller out in the middle. I just saw one roll about 200 yards up away from us actually, but we're gonna creep along this mangrove line here and see if we can get a chance at some of these juveniles. And I'm really gonna be keeping my eyes peeled out wide for some bigger fish. One's looking for it, real. I can see him right. One's out. Got it. There's your tarpon, buddy. There's your tarpon. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, when he jumps, I want you to go like this. Just put your rod tip towards him.
Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah. He tries to go under the boat. You need to put the rod tip down. He's gonna come up, so get ready.
Scared about.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah. Alright, broke you off. These get popped? Yeah. They are all along this mangrove line. They're everywhere. See all the seaweed that's in here? They're eating crabs and shrimp out of the seaweed, so they're like fired up about it. Oh, look at this. Ready right here? Alright, you can jump off, buddy. Squeaky. What the f? Oh.
You good?
Yes. The anti-reverse or something just came
undone?
I don't know what the freak just happened.
Do you have one?
There's a tarpon literally throw right in front of me right now, like right over top of my line. There's a tarpon literally right there. Reeling. He's like, I'm saying he's like 10 feet from the boat right now. Just fish it, it's whatever. I don't know what the hell just happened to me. Oh! That was a 15-pounder. Nice. Nice, Luke.
I had to jump him over.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate situation. He's on it, he's on it, he's on it. Twitch it, twitch it, twitch it. You got it, you got it, you got it. Set it. There you go. Alright. When he jumps, you gotta put tip towards him, right?
Yep.
Good cast, man. Good cast. Don't reel too much. Like, you don't need a horseman in the boat. You kind of want to let him get tired. And...
Yeah.
Good spot, Luke. Good cast. So.
Yeah. I touched it. That's good. That's tarpon. That's good stuff.
That's awesome. Good job, man.
Thank you.
That was good. You spotted them and everything.
That was awesome.
All right, the boys have left to go diving. I am going to make one more loop through this little estuary, see if I can whack a few juves, and then gonna move out to the outer edge and look for some big tarpon. It's really such a cool experience right here because we're in like a little backwater area, and that's where all these juvenile tarpon are. But the Atlantic Ocean is 500 yards that way, and you have all this seaweed piled in here, basically bringing food for these juvenile tarpon and snapper to just go absolutely ham on. And so there's little shrimp, little crabs, little minnows that have been blown inside here, and it was a killer morning. I think collectively jumped 12 fish, landed not 12, maybe like 10, landed 3. Really awesome morning. So we're gonna make our way back through here, see if there's anything else that wants to eat, and then it's gonna be off to chase after big tarpon. There's so many fish basically just pressed up against this, I want to keep saying hydrilla, this sargassum mat, and there's tarpon. I just see them rolling all along the edge of it, basically just, like I said, eating little crabs and shrimp and any bait fish that are coming out of it. It is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, is this right here. I can't even imagine. Tarpon just rolled behind me. Oh, doubles just rolled behind me. I can't even imagine if you were to like take a net and scum through there and like sift through what you'd find. Probably tons of fish. You might have to bust out the secret weapon on them. The shrimp is slayed all morning, but I haven't even taken out like any of my go-to tarpon lures because they've been eating the shrimp so well. But I might have to do it to them. Man, has this little guy right here put some tarpon in the boat. Let's see how he fares in the Keys. There's tarpon on Terrorize, like 4 casts. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Had to bust out the weapon on him. Had to bust out the secret weapon. Pretty interesting. Tarpon are cool because most times like they go airborne and they go berserk, but sometimes you get a fish like this where all he's doing is just sitting there diving nose down into the ground, basically. There you go. Give us a little jump right there. I tell you what, today's been good. Today's been great. It's like 10 in the morning. This is great. I'm spoiled, man. I've caught so many juvenile tarpon. I know people come to the Keys to catch like 200-pounders, but I'm having a ball catching 15s on 2,000 size reels and 10-pound tests. What's better than this? Nothing. That's what. Couldn't get a better hook placement either, right in the top lip. Beautiful fish. These things are just amazing, man. Just such an incredible fish. I can't get over catching them. Even though this is only like an 8-10 pounder, such an awesome fish. There's nothing cooler than these guys right here, dude, I'll tell you. We gone, baby.
After releasing that tarpon, I spent the rest of the day trying to chase down some big fish. I probably saw 20 fish between 60 and 100 pounds, but was never able to get any to bite. I thought it was time to just call it, go grab some grub, catch some rest, and get ready for the next day, which is my favorite day of the entire trip. And I can't wait to share it with you guys.